Oh, Borealis.
Yeah, sorry. I don't do autographs.
I don't want an autograph.
Yeah? Okay. Cool. Cool. Most people that come up to me just want an autograph for a picture. And after I've been modding all night, it gets really annoying.
What's modding?
Programming the beats? Turning the dials? Come on, stay with me here.
I need to get so upset.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I'm just pretty bummed out right now. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag.
Does using Aurora help you write your music?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It allows me to step away from myself for a while and harmonize with the universe. There's music out there, you know, if you listen. The trick is not getting hooked on that feeling. I got close to that state a few times, but reality and responsibility has always managed to pull me back.
How did you get started in the music business?
I started playing music when I was 10. My father had an old electronic keyboard he passed down to me, and I fell in love with the thing. By the time I was 15, I got my first track and started club hopping. I was pretty young, but with my father as manager, he watched my back. 4 years later, and here I am, booked into the hottest club in the settled systems. Pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so...
I'm a little zoned right now. So, let's take it slow, okay?
I can help you find your slate.
Oh man. Wow, that would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up.
What exactly do you have on your music slate?
Songs, lyrics, poems, all of my thoughts, basically. We're talking 3 years of stuff. It's not like I can just rewrite everything. Some of those moments of inspiration are long gone, out of my mind. That's why I write them down.
Why is this slate so important?
The thing is, I perform here at the lounge every single night, which means I can't repeat the same set over and over. I have to keep it real.
No, Aura, I just want to keep it
Hey,
paid.
don't worry about it. If you find that music slate, I'll shunt you some credits. Make it worth your time.
Okay.
Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine.
Okay.
Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay?
Okay. Do you have any idea who might have taken your slate?
Well, most of the people who come through here are fans, and they're either zoned or just digging the rhythms. That leaves collectors, competitors, or just a thief trying to make a cred. It could be anyone, really. People try to put a price on everything. Doesn't matter if it's music or the stars. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Only a matter of time before you get cut.
Okay.
Hope you enjoy the show.
Boring.
You good?
Okay, let's settle this once and
Here
for
for a
all.
drink?
Velocity
A chimera,
or
perhaps?
chimera?
You kidding? Chimera, all day. Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know. Chimera is nice, but velocity, that will get you hammered.
See, you just proved my point. Down your third velocity, and you're out cold. By the third Chimera, you're floating on frickin' Cloud 9. I don't know about you, but that's where I'd rather be.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink like that anyway?
Well, let's face it, some people are just gifted.
Okay, who's Micah? You Micah?
Plenty of space in the members' lounge today. Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Thanks.
I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
Could you tell me more about this members lounge?
Customers choose our lounge because they desire a more relaxed and sedate journey as they experience the joy of Aurora. We have no blaring music, no crowds, no chaos. The mood here is specifically crafted to allow a full range of mindful self-exploration.
I don't need a special place to explore.
On the contrary, our members' lounge has been specifically tailored for that very task. It's a completely secure and monitored environment where you can enjoy your Aurora without the fear of being disturbed, a rare commodity in Neon. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera. Not only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive Aurora lounges in Neon, you also have access to our private bar. The bartender down there is a personal friend of mine, and he sells some rather unique items.
What's Chimera?
It's a specialty alcoholic beverage only served here at Euphorica. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Okay.
A wise choice. Here's your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. If you need anything else, please, don't hesitate to ask.
I'm looking for information on a stolen slate belonging to Borealis.
I see. I'd be willing to divulge this information for the right price.
How do I know the information is good?
Because when you work the bar, your clients tend to be more honest than they'd like to be. And besides, information isn't a drink that you can sample.
Why should I pay?
When clients come to my bar, they expect a certain amount of discretion. Eroding their trust is not something I'm willing to do for free. Thank you for your business. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Savage's. He's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis's works. Or maybe fanatic is a more accurate term. Either way, he's the one you want. But you didn't hear it from me.
What kind of person is Stratos?
He's one of the usual lowlifes you'll find at Madame Savage's. He's also a very fervent admirer of Miss Borealis and her work. It wouldn't surprise me if that admiration extended to her possessions. For fans like him, trinkets and mementos are a way to get closer to the one they admire. Fallen stardust.
Okay, okay.
You're always welcome here.
We're leaving? We're leaving.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Coaching's a lot of fun. I even bring Cora here every now and then.
Good to see ya.
Huh? Who spoke to me?
You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows this isn't.
Nothing like a velocity after a rough shift at Xena. Makes you forget how bad you stink.
Look, I
Okay.
ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Look, I've bought Aurora on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astra Lounge. Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away. Do you want this stuff or not?
Fine, fine. I'll transfer the credits and you can leave it in the usual place.
Okay.
Velocity's such a grab rush.
Yeah.
These are people I can actually. Citizen.
At a second to chat? I'm in the market for a job that'll get me out of Neon. If you need some muscle on your crew, I might be your girl.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh! Okay. That was quick. If you happen to change your mind, I'll be here.
Yep. Right. Oh,
A good song can play on repeat for hours, and it never gets old. Mate, I love her music so much.
me too.
You a fan of Borealis too?
I
vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats, and I love her. Got a track in me head right now. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, hear it? It's bloody mood, innit? I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone.
Sounds like you're a big fan of Borealis.
Yeah, which is why it pains me to be here and not in the Astral Lounge. I can't stand being away from that place. And, but I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird's song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly.
So it's true you're a fan of Borealis.
A fan? Mate, I'm way more than that. I've been following her career since her club hopping days. I know every song, every lyric, and every beat. I can probably tell you the number of hairs on her head, if you cared about that sort of thing. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing weird about it. I just vibe with her music on like a cellular level. You understand?
No.
In fact, I've made a whole bloody career out of following that woman. Hell, I probably know that bird better than she knows herself.
What do you like about Borealis' music?
It's the way she makes the colours dance. With most beats, you get these colourful flashes, and the world gets all wavy like. But Borealis makes the Aurora dance like nothing I've ever seen. Her mods puts out a spectrum of colours that don't even exist. When she hits those high notes, and you're completely zoned, you don't just ride the wave, you steer it.
I completely agree, she's brilliant.
So you get it then? Borealis's mods are an experience. Every note is like a set of hands lifting you up into the zone real gentle-like. And when it peaks, it's like you reached a whole new state of being.
I need to sleep back.
Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it. Well, if you bloody had any, maybe we could talk.
Let's persuade.
Why would I part with the one thing that connects me to her?
We got 3 turns to do this.
Yeah, I do want what's best for her. Nah, Borealis's music is made from the heart. It's not something you write down. I don't want that. She should know I appreciate her. Really? I didn't think she even knew who I was. You just don't stop pressing, do you? As much as I hate to admit it, you're right. Okay, you can have the slate. But next time I stop by, I want to hear a mod so sick it beats the piss out of my brain.
Got it.
Hey.
Savage.
No customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have 2 simple rules you need to know.
Okay.
Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Deux. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon?
What's your accent? Where's it from?
Oh, well, thank you very much for the compliment. I'm told my family tree traces itself back to Europe, on Earth. Specifically the region known as France. A long and proud history, no?
Okay.
Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Epside. I like you already.
Thank you kindly, Madame Sauvage. You won't get any trouble from us.
So, what can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick?
What if I was looking for information?
Do you want information? Go read a book. You want a drink? Talk to Madame Sauvage. That's how things work in my place. Of course, of course. Anything for my special new customer.
Then, what do you want?
When you get a moment, can we talk? I'd appreciate your advice. After our last talk, I just feel a little more at peace, a little more whole. Cora's grandpa, good old Jacob, well, he just will not stop pestering me to see Cora. And that's complicated.
Cora's got a lot of people that care for her.
I mean, can you blame them? She's something else. But things with my dad, my early years, they weren't good. My mother died when I was 7. Some people have such strong memories from their early life. Me, I mean, I remember her. I have some pictures. I remember the feelings, but just a few clear memories.
What happened to her?
She banged up her knee real good in an accident. So she went in for knee replacement. Supposed to be routine, but that damn anesthesiologist dropped the ball. And one day Mom's fine, and the next, doctors take her away.
Do you remember?
She had these truly ancient cameras, like caveman type things. To the room with a red light, she developed pictures she took in this chemical bath. I remember sitting on a stool, looking up at them slowly fading in, and it was like alchemy to me then. And that's all I have. Just glimpses like that.
I'm sorry to hear about you.
Oh, yeah. It's alright. It's ancient history. So, Jacob raised me on his own, and... Shit, maybe I don't give him enough credit. I mean, I know how tough it is. But he was strict, hard. Dad was a longtime civil servant, a big man in government. And he had a future all laid out for me. Man, could he get his hooks into you. He was scary good at that.
What exactly did your dad do?
At his height, he was some sort of trade minister. A very prominent man in Aquila City. After I came along, he stepped down to a lower posting. He still had a finger in trade all over the collective. I can't deny it. He sacrificed a lot to be closer to Mom and me.
Probably did it out of love.
Maybe. But it was tough to live up to his exacting expectations. But I tried. I felt the weight of legacy. I wanted to do him proud. He said I had to learn the business, run some freight, see how credits flow, speak the language. Meanwhile, he's working some angle for a government job for me after. That sounded even more miserable than what I was doing.
Ask what you wanted, somebody else. Ever tell him you didn't want it?
Oh, I started to. Many, many times. He'd always steer the conversation away or just use logic to dissect every little point. Once I held my ground, and he said I was an ungrateful child, not worthy of what he was doing.
There was somebody else.
I know, right? Even after I was with the Rangers, Dad was just always needling, angling for me to join the government. But by then I knew myself more, and I could stand up to him. And Lillian, well, she helped. If I let Jacob into Cora's life, he'll dream up some big future for her and tie her into knots like he did with me. The man could teach a masterclass in manipulation.
Any evidence of that?
Well, no. But he hasn't had much opportunity. And he's a sly one. Not sure I'd be able to spot anything. Yeah, but she's only 12 and... Well, I see what you did there. If I just flat out say no, I'm a hypocrite, right? I guess I got more to think about.
Alright, we'll go now. Here you go.
Hope you're enjoying the music at the lounge. Feeling the music?
On your slate, turns out some fan picked it up.
A fan? Really? Although, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They can get pretty possessive. Doesn't matter if it's my things or my time.
No stuff, but I'm sure you have to.
And I pay it too often. Sometimes I just want to quit all this and make music for me. But that doesn't keep the aurora flowing or the lights on. So, we make do. But, sounds like it all worked out in the end. I've got my slate, which means the people will get their trip. Inspiration's like a wave. Sometimes, it's hard to catch it before the break. That's what this slate is. A still wave. A feeling frozen in time. And I appreciate you bringing it back to me.
In this state, I return to Lingochi.
Yeah, it looked like nothing was downloaded or tampered with. I'm almost glad it was taken by a fan instead of a competitor. Would have been awful to lose that thing. I was working on a brand new concept piece about floating into the center of existence. I'm not feeling it yet. I'm still working out the last few sections, but eventually I'll give it a spin in the Astral Lounge. Thanks again for finding that thing. Next time, I'll try and keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Sound safe.